Here we go, first show. God, they're all watching me. How many of you are there out there? Hi, I'm Liza DeGia. It is Halloween week on the map, and folks from all over are embracing the spirits of darkness and tooth decay. I had a chance to march in New York City's 33rd annual Halloween parade, making a few friends along the way.
This is one of the days in the whole year that people are allowed to express themselves.
Don't make me mad.
It's really like a Broadway show without a stage. The street is the stage.
Just can't stay away. It's the most exciting, vibrant, colorful parade that there is in New York City.
I even ran into a pack of wild Eastern European mustached reporters who kept on mistaking me for their sister. Just in time for Sacha Baron Cohen's comedic tour de force Borat, the press couldn't be hotter surrounding the film's central controversy, namely Kazakhstan's love-hate relationship with their most famous illegitimate son. Will box office receipts translate to tourism dollars? It's tough to say. But we're jumping on the Cohen for Best Actor bandwagon. And not to be outdone in the Halloween hijinks department, our friends at ZombieCon uploaded a great clip of their undead misadventures. With members in the hundreds, ZombieCon gathers every October to wander blood-hungry through the streets and department stores of Manhattan. Price check on body spray. And taking it a few bites deeper, the It's Alive show organized a walk with 894 zombies, breaking the Guinness Book of World Records for most zombies in one place. It all went down in Pittsburgh, home of George Romero's original Dawn of the Dead. Keeping things perilous, this month's National Geographic Traveler rated a list of World Heritage Sites on how they're being preserved from the hordes of tourists. Not zombies. But are they really all that different? High scorers included Granada, Cordoba, Kyoto, and Easter Island, while famous sites like Machu Picchu, Venice, Angkor Wat all ended up in the in trouble range for problems from vandalism due to overcrowding and overdevelopment. And National Geographic is sponsoring the Center for Sustainable Destinations to help combat some of these problems through international cooperation. And we at Travelistic like to think we're specialists in international cooperation too. We've also got our own little United Nations of producers getting started with clips coming in from the UK, Germany, Turkey, and France. That's all on the map. I'm Liza DeGia, and I will see you next week.